This content was brought to you by the folks at the art community, Batman using Darth Vader's lightsaber to fight Jaws. It is provided commercial free, and if you saw a commercial before watching this video, that means somebody was greedy and they hijacked my feed. Please note that the opinions expressed in this are my own. The thing I like about music interpretation is that it's up to the individual. Everybody might have their own interpretation of the song, and if your interpretation is different, I do invite you to share it in the comment below, or even talk to me online, because I'm up for a discussion about music almost any time. And tonight's we'll be looking at Life is Shit by the Dead Milkmen. So, what do you do when it's 1988 and you're sitting in South Philly thinking about how fucked up society is and life in general? The world is full of grifters and hyperzealous conformists that want to drag each other down. What do you do when you need to get a message out to the few reasonable and compassionate people that even though it's all fucked up, most of society doesn't give a shit and the people in power want to keep it that way? It's going to be okay. I'll tell you what you do. You write a punk rock epic. Oh fuck. It would help if y'all can hear it.
I ran into a friend of mine who said he was gonna take some words and make them rhyme. I said, you can fool some of the time, but you can only fool half them all of the time. And he said, yes, I do believe this is true. Would you like to come and sniff some blue, and we'll fly to where the skies are blue and look for things both bright and new.
Oh yeah. The narrator's friend is trying to make sense of life using philosophy or inferencing coincidences. The narrator doesn't seem impressed by it and responds with a dubious quote that has been attributed to both Abraham Lincoln and P.T. Barnum. Their friend decides that this is an acceptable answer, and the two of them go off to huff intoxicants and forget about their problems while they're high.
And new, and on a pretty Sunday morning, a bunch of pretty Baptist girls linked their pretty hands, and they sang, life is shit, life is shit, the world is shit, the world is shit, and this is life as I know it, this is life as I know it.
The chorus leans hard into the gospel tone and uses repetition of the word pretty in the same way Bible verses and hymnals tend to repeat key words to cultivate worship of a higher idealism or entity. For the narrator, that ideal is accepting the truth, and that truth should be quite clear by now.
And in the sky I saw Richard Nixon smoking a lacy with Mr. Dixon. He said, son, there's something I must say. I do believe I found a better way. And a vision came, and I knew it was Bob Crane. And Bob sang.
The narrator then has a religious experience, seemingly. The 37th President of the United States and his advisor, Dr. Robert Dixon Crane, are smoking a joint of marijuana and cocaine. Neither of the two were dead when this song was written, so this could be a personal fantasy of the narrators, where two abusers of authority discover drugs and drop out of their old ways. Then the star of Hogan's Heroes appears in a vision to deliver the gospel. This is important because not only does it restate the central point, it also provides context for how the gospel was handed down. Some of the faithful receive their message from an angel on a hill. Others receive it from Robert Edward Crane while huffing chemicals.
And when my friend and I were done, we went to rest upon the sun. 'Cause life takes from us the things we love, and it robs us of the special ones, and it puts them high where we can't climb, and we only miss them all the time.
Thus is the gospel our narrator has bestowed upon us, and in true gospel fashion he reflects on the mysteries of death, the pain of loss and suffering of the human experience. The most important thing that a spiritual or religious experience can bring us is comfort from the awareness of our own mortality. Most religious ideals offer hope in the form of an afterlife of eternal happiness, but the narrator takes comfort in the pragmatism of accepting that life is absolute shit. If you can accept that, then you can handle anything life throws at you. From there, the song comes to a close with one final chorus in full choir, which cannot be understated. Thank you for watching.
And we sing like this shit, like this shit. The world is shit, the world is shit. This is life as I know it. 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 This is life as I know it.
Thanks again. And next week, it's not that I care truly, but you're that girl with sharp teeth.